Okay, just real quick, Chelsea, what's the most powerful thing you learned?
Just the idea of niching down. I mean, I always hear this. This is the area where I have the biggest challenge in my own business is I want to do everything for everyone and be everything to everyone.
Yes.
And I always tell other people the importance of niching down. So just really understanding the spiritual alignment of and the power behind niching down is powerful.
Beautiful. What do you do?
I do emotional intelligence and leadership trainings and coaching for financial professionals.
Okay, so you do this kind of training for financial professionals. Do you have employees or just you?
I have a part-time employee.
You have one part-time employee?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody here use virtual employees? That's it. Well, we got to have a whole session on breaking some belief systems around that.
Mine's virtual, so I do
It is
use,
virtual.
yeah.
Which country?
Oh, she's in the U.S., but she's like a part-time virtual
No.
assistant.
No.
Okay.
It's not a virtual employee. No, all I gotta
She's
get is
virtual to me. She's virtual to me.
no, she is virtual to you, but the different kind of virtual that we're talking about. All right, we'll get into it. All right, thank you very much. All right, who else wants to share something? Yes, please, hurry up.
I actually want to ask something.
Okay.
Kind of connected to everything you just mentioned, but personally, I have conflicting desires. I know I have a big trajectory. I already know I can manifest. I can see that. I already seen the miracle zone many times in my life. But I want to do many different things. And
You want to do many things in your business.
not just in my business, like things that.
Maybe you can stand so people can see.
Oh, okay. So one of the things you ask if you're selling a product, you are a product.
Yes.
And I'm falling into the middle of those two because I know I am a product. That's what helped me to grow my business since I started.
Yep.
But at the same time, I'm selling a product. And
What's the product you're selling?
so I have a home improvement business, and I have a syndication business that I buy properties, multifamilies mainly, and do value add.
Okay.
But in the home improvement business, I sell people their dream, right? Or painful.
But it still involves your time.
What is it?
It still involves your time.
A lot of my time, but I've been growing it. I have about 7 sales guys. I have people that
So you
work
kind of
for
create
me.
a turnkey with the salespeople,
Yeah.
pulling yourself out of it so you're less of that product.
Correct. I'm involved in the bigger projects.
Okay.
When the client wants to take it to a much bigger project, that's where I'm stepping in.
Got it. So the
Knowledge,
challenge you're
experience.
having is what? The conflicting desires around
So
what?
I'm a partner in a very big company. I have my share in this company, and I have my own company, which is a conflicting desire.
Why?
But, because I want to be 100% of what I do, not half a
So
little bit.
why are you still a shareholder in the other company?
That's a good question. It serves the other stuff that I do, like real estate, because it gives me enough cash flow. And, if I do a strong movement to my business, it will need to be rebuilt. So it allows me to create a very good cash flow to build other stuff that I do. And at the same time, slowly grow this business, my baby, which is our baby, by the way.
Okay. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. So now, you see a vision of becoming unlimited if you're by yourself,
Yeah.
but you're spiritually and financially tied to this other company.
Yes.
It's
in a lot
giving
of
you
ways.
some security.
In a lot of ways.
In a lot of ways,
But
and
in the
it's-
partner level, it's a good security. It allows me to make big steps.
Okay.
It's not that I work for a company.
Right.
And
And if you just went on your own, what would happen?
I'm sure it's going to work. Like, I have no doubt.
You know it's gonna
I
work.
just know because I know,
Can you
me.
grow faster if you make it work?
Yes, but I need to refine what I really want. So I'll give you an example. We just got back from Thailand after a month. And then I have this thing every time I travel for a long time.
Why'd you go to Thailand for a month?
Originally, my father-in-law's 70th birthday, and then we spent 3 more weeks, just me and her and the baby.
Okay.
And I knew when I'll be back is that I do Muay Thai, I do things that are like simplicity, and I felt I'm coming back to the metrics. This is what I want to do.
Okay. So you're coming back to something that's actually somewhat heavy and draining you.
In some ways, not necessarily just the business, like what life I want to have. If I want to live the simplicity, or I know I can visualize where I should be, and then.
So I think you've already said it. You want to live a life of simplicity. You want it to be your own energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But at the same time,
See that? It's like it's such a Libra thing. It's like, but at the same time, and on the other hand, so be very careful with this. You see, I love your example because, by the way, anytime anyone shares, even if you think it's not applicable to you, that whenever you think, oh, this doesn't relate to me, it actually probably relates more. Because the negative side, when it knows you're about to defeat it with some consciousness, it will like distract you. It'll make you be hungry or go to the bathroom or something at that exact moment. So you have to listen to the secret that he's sharing. It's and you said it from the beginning, there's like these desires that are just fighting each other all the time. Yeah. So what are you most scared of? That's what I want you to think about, because this chart I'm about to show you, I want you to see the chart, and we can workshop it again, because I think you're going to define this push-pull that I've known you for a while, so I kind of know where this is going. And there's nothing better than when it's just your energy and you're the master of your own domain, and you don't have all... A lot of times we hold on to partnerships and things because it's stable and it's security. But then you have to ask yourself a question. Are you giving? Are you taking? So in your case, you might be giving, meaning like they get a lot of value. But in your consciousness, are we using that for our own stability? Or are we truly adding value to being there? Like, are you embarrassed? Are you not embarrassed in front of the creator of the whole world if they could see your intentions and your desire around that?
So you did mention something right now that kind of clicked something. I feel I still have a little bit to stay there for a reason, because the people that work under me, I feel that I'm a channel to them. In my field, you don't have just the white and black. It's a very wide gray. So I feel that I teach my guys healthy consciousness around business, and I feel that there is a reason why I'm still partner of this company. That's I feel, and I'm not sure how long it's gonna be, but I feel there is a meaning why I'm there still.
Okay, so the only thing you need to be careful about here is that the Satan did not find a really, really, really creative way, because you are also the one who sacrifices himself for others, right? You have this tikkun, right? People don't even know your backstory here.
It's okay.
Yeah. And but it's a very profound one where you've literally experienced death and trauma around you, and you've had to save lives. So you have to, being in war, so you have to ask yourself if you're doing this again because you're really called to do it from the Creator, or it's repeating a tikkun or a pattern to overcome guilt and shame. Just something we got to look into. And I think by the end of today, you're going to get some clarity about it. All right, give this guy a round of applause. That was good. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, and I think, your story is a powerful one. And for sure, what happened to you in war, being an elite in an elite unit and experiencing death, and you coming out alive, is going to affect the vessel of your business. All right. Yes. Ariel. Yeah.
I was just wondering, can you bring, maybe those people came to come to your business?
Can you poach them?
Well, no, not in
It's a
that
nice way of what you say, yeah. No, I'm not, if that's what the Creator wants, I'm just... Well, by the way, this is a good, this is a solution. What I want to make sure is that he has the spiritual vessel that can even hold this solution. Because if he poaches, it's not dealing with the tikkun of why it's there in the first place.